and welcome to fraction tip number 2. And this one's more of a rant than it is really a tip. And what I want to say on this one is don't really bother with mixed fractions. There's only 2 places where you ever deal with mixed fractions. That's either if they, in the first place, let me back up. It's either the start or finish. Now, what I mean by that is if they obviously give you a mixed fraction in your question, then you have to deal with it. But here's the first thing I want you to do. Convert it to a top-heavy one. Right? So as soon as you see it in a question, immediately get rid of it. Turn it into a top-heavy fraction. So for example, if you're dealing with, they give you that, turn that into 5/2. And again, if you don't know that, listen, this is something, go learn this up. I'm not really bothered right now, at least, to go over the little fraction videos. Maybe I will in the future. But anyway, so yeah, if they give you a mixed fraction at the start, then change it into this. Because here's the deal, mixed fractions are no good for doing any calculations. So for example, if you wanted to do this, it's not very good. So what you need to do is change that into 5/2. Then you've got times 4. Remember, now we've got a fraction times a number, so we make that over 1. This is from the last video. And then, it's straightforward. So, and the only other place that you should ever use a mixed fraction is at the end of a question. So, you've got your answer like this, and they've specifically told you that you have to give your answer as a mixed fraction. So obviously if they gave you that, then you actually have to turn this into a mixed fraction. Now, if they haven't told you that, look, just leave it like this. There is nothing wrong with leaving an answer as a fraction, as long as it's cancelled down. So for example, if you had this, then yeah, don't leave your answer as that, because you can obviously divide it by 2, top and bottom. So yeah, so here's the deal. If they don't give you a mixed fraction at the, in the question, and if they don't ask you to give your answer as a mixed fraction, don't ever bring in mixed fractions. They're rubbish, they're useless, then you can't work with them, you can't work anything out with them. Yeah, run over. Okay, so see you in the next video now.